What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jones at 4K, bringing you guys another Forza Horizon 5 drift build and tune video. We were requested to do the 1986 Ford RS200 Evo, the Hoonigan version. We're going to not waste no time. We're going to get into the build of this car, followed by the tune, and then we're going to take it out to the mountain to see if we can 3-star the zone and also put down 1,000,000 points. Without wasting any time, diving into the build of the car. So for the engine swap, I did leave it stock. For the drivetrain, I swapped it from all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive. We have the 6-speed race transmission. We have the race drive line, and we also have the drift differential. Under platform and handling, we have the race brakes. We have the drift springs and dampers, and we have a race weight reduction. For aero and appearance, I didn't add anything front or rear. For the tires and rims, for the compound, we do have the Horizon semi-slicks. Now, I was gonna keep the Toyo tires on there because they obviously look way better, but they don't have the same grip level, and I like the grip of the semi-slicks. I'm biased, don't judge me. But for the front tire width, we left it stock at 275, and then for the rear, we upgraded it to a 285 in the rear. For the rim size, we left it stock at 18s in the rear and 18s in the front. And then for the rim choice, we have the multi-piece rim style, and then we are using the 1552 Forge 3-piece Formula TR. Under the engine, we have stock cams and valves. We have the stock engine block. We have a stock turbo. We have the race flywheel, and then we have no restrictor plate, which would be the second option. Then diving into the tuning the car, for the tire pressure, we have 26.5 front PSI with 22.5 rear PSI. For the gear ratio, we have a 340 final drive, a 300 first gear, a 180 second gear, a 150 third gear, a 133 fourth, a 119 fifth, and then a 109 sixth gear. For the alignment, we're running -5 degrees camber in the front with positive 0.3 degrees camber in the rear. For the toe, we have no toe in the front, but we have -0.3 toe in the rear. And then for the front caster angle, we are running 7 degrees. For the roll bars, we have 9.10 in the front and then 15.50 in the rear. For the springs, we're running a 728-pound spring in the front with a 223-pound spring in the rear. And then for the ride height, we have the front slammed all the way down as low as it can go at 5.2 inches. And then the rear picked up to 5.3 inches. For the dampening of the car, we have 10.1 front rebound stiffness with an 8.5 rear rebound stiffness. And then for the bump stiffness, we have a 3.3 in the front and 2.8 in the rear. For the aero of the car, we don't have anything that's adjustable. For the brake balance, we have 75%. And then for the brake pressure, we have 55%. And lastly, for the differential, for the acceleration, we have 100%, and then we also have 100% deceleration, giving the car a lock differential. That was the build. This is the tune. Let's take it down the mountain. All right, guys, we done made it to the top of the mountain. Let's not waste no time. Let's hit the downhill drift zone to see if we can put up 1,000,000 points. All right, guys, so diving into this car, one thing about this car I'm gonna say off the top that I don't like is that the car is like S-Class. I think that's extremely high. I mean, it comes stock at S-Class 704, I believe 804 or whatever it is. Like, it's extremely high. I don't think it needs to be that high, but you know, I don't make the game, so whatever. But I mean, like, onto the good things about this car. Like, this car is so snappy. It's so snappy. It's fun. I didn't really know like how to like build it at first. So I tried a couple builds, and then I just settled for this one with like 800 horsepower, and it's suitable. It's good, you know. It's a fun little thing to drive. Never thought about building it. Like, and I was back and forth about, you know what I mean, like, you know, because this is another one of those Hoonigan cars, and you know, I didn't really want to take the all-wheel drive away, but I'd rather make a video on the all-wheel drive car, rear-wheel drive swap, than to do an all-wheel drive vehicle and then butcher it. Like, I can't tune all-wheel drives. You guys know this. But this thing, man, I don't know, bro. This thing be, it's like the Civic, man. It's just so fast. Like, it's just fast. And maybe it feels that way because the car is, like, you know, extremely light. But this thing is fast down here. This just goes. You just keep going, and you just stay on the throttle. I mean, you absolutely just stay on the throttle, and the car handles it very well. I mean, you see me right there. I just got a little bit sideways. She handles it, man. It's like, it's really impressive. I've taken it downhill like 3 or 4 times. I had to stop though. Like, I started early this morning. I started early this morning about like 8 o'clock, and then I stopped because well, I had to work on my vehicle. I had to get the alternator out. It took me 2 days to do so. Started on it yesterday, got it done today. So I was like, you know what? I got a little bit of time before work. I'm gonna get this video done. And the only part I had left was this downhill section right here. So, and it's perfect because I'm warmed up a little bit, and I mean, I feel like I'm killing it. I mean, you guys see it. The car handles. The car has moments where it gets big angle, and it handles it. It don't spin out. It handles it very, very well. It drives very well, and it's kind of loud. I like it. But $1,055,000, bro. Sheesh. It's a cool little car, man. RIP Ken Block. But guys, that's gonna be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do apologize about getting the video out so late in the week, but I will have a couple other videos dropping actually the next day or so. So I hope you guys keep a lookout for it. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, comment down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.